Hello my friends, Green Energy here, back with more Dark Souls Remastered. Now, where we left off is we had come down into Gwyndolin's chamber. The boss battle is actually down there, but we need to have a special ring for that. We'll probably come back to it later on in the game, but we are down in his chamber. We just got this bonfire, and we conquered the first half of Anor Londo. Now, I'm choosing to actually kindle this bonfire, because this bonfire is relatively close to one of the most famous bosses in the Dark Souls series as a whole. Even people who are familiar with gaming and have never played these games may know who they are. Both for their iconic design and for their difficulty. And since they're probably going to kick my butt, we're going to kindle that, because as soon as we unlock all of our shortcuts, this will be the closest bonfire. We're going to start by heading straight back up, and now we're going to go explore Gwyn's castle. They are the bosses, and yes, I'm saying bosses. It's one boss battle. There's two enemies that we have to fight simultaneously, which is why it's so difficult. Gotta go to the other side. But we need to make our way through Gwyn's castle, since the front door is not going to be open for us. We have to take an alternate entrance, and once we come back, we can open the front door, and that will be a straight path to the boss we're trying to get to. So you can see there's the little flying vampire bat type enemies that carried us to Anor Londo over there. But these guys are not very nice. Those are enemies. They're going to attack us. Aside from that, most of the enemies up here we have seen at one place or another. We got these big old knights in a couple spots, and then we got normal black knights inside the castle that respawn. Still liking this halberd. I must not have used it before. It's a lot stronger than all my weapons right now, and I'm feeling kind of good about it. Even though these guys are pretty big, they're not as difficult as you might think they are. This is the front door that we're going to come back to and circle to and open. And then this door is another pathway that we can take, but it does not open on this side. We have to go to the other side to open it. So as we get to the top of the steps, we're going to turn right, and we're going to take this alternate entrance to go find an open window, and that's how we're going to go inside. Because there's nothing over there, and then this door does not open. I don't even believe we can get to the other side of this door. The one thing I wish they would have done with this area in the game was just explore it more. I honestly feel like this place is a lot shorter than it should be. So these guys, if you get them to do a certain evasion move, they can actually jump off and kill themselves by accident. I did not get either of them to do that, however. We got one more right here. Once you take out those three, we're going to have two more down here. There's going to be, you can see the staff on the one on the right, but then there's another one to the left, right next to that pillar too. We're going to try to get their attention and bait them to come back this way, however. There we go. Got one. Oh, there we go. That's not good. That is not good. So they will try to chase us up here. I don't think they could fit, but they can fly up and try to climb on this thing. Let's heal ourselves. There we go. One more ought to do it. If I can even get it. There we go. Looks like being around benches and walls will be the downfall for this weapon. Now there's two knight archers. These two are famously difficult to get past because we need to go by the one that we're looking at right here. We need to walk that direction. And the pathway that we're walking on is not very big, so if they hit us with those arrows, they could actually knock us right off of the platform. But if you just keep moving, they are less likely to hit you. I'm going to take out the one on the left first, because he can get us in the back. So there's one. When you have weaker weapons in this area, those two guys can be a pain in the rear. But since we found this crystal halberd, we're actually kicking some butt right now. So now we can head back this way. You can't easily sprint past this guy, which is why I say it's a little more difficult to take him on. Because you have to be very careful not to let him knock you off, even with your own attacks. Just be wary if you need to back up and heal yourself. Since the platform is smaller, it's tougher for him to move along it as well. Once you get over here, we're going to drop down. And then this will not be a boss fog. It's just a fog wall. That will go away once we walk through it. Now the first thing you need to do is open this door and rest at the bonfire. We're not going to kindle this one because we're still going to use that one we just came from to go to the boss. Hopefully we can work with 7 or 5 for this area. But here's Soler again.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
It's the same dialogue we had back in Undead Burg / Undead Parish. So he doesn't have any new dialogue out here. He's just kind of reminding you, hey, I might help you out. I want to see if we can backstab with this weapon. Oh. Just these guys are a little tougher to get around behind. But this is a pretty good weapon. I'm happy we found it. So there's going to be 4 doors on each side. Some of them don't go anywhere in particular. But there's an invisible wall here. If you hear that breathing, that's one of those big gray Titanite demons. They're actually on the floor right above us. So that's why we can hear him doing his Beth Darth Vader impression upstairs. Now we got a few chests over here, along with a mimic. But that's a chest. So that big turtle armor dude Havel that we fought earlier in the game, that's his armor set. Along with his shield. And that big old dragon tooth that he was fighting with. But here's our mimic, so notice the chains facing towards us. We're going to ruin this guy's day instead. There we go. Let's see what he drops. A club that is not extremely useful to us. That's it for a little secret area there. Now this door right here is going to be locked on us because we need to open it from the other side. Then we skipped it. We'll come back. We can open this one. This one just has a knight guarding a chest, so this will be the only time we come in this one. I almost got a backstab there. Wondering if it's not possible with this weapon, which might be the case. This is a normal chest, so we can open this bad boy for a sunlight medal. I believe we offer those medals to certain NPCs to get certain items. Not super familiar with it, but if you figure it out during your Let's Play, that's a place where you can find some. So we'll go up the spiral staircase. There's actually two staircases right here that are next to each other. We're trying to make our way to the other one. I want to make sure. Yep, the knight's right there. Okay. Wanted to make sure there wasn't any knights that were going to surprise us, because there's two mimics right here. Let's see how we do when we two-handed on the other one. Gold coin. Again, I think it's an item that we offer. 10 PCs. Let's see how we do here. Ooh, we get 300 when we two-hand it. I think it costs more stamina, though. Silver coin. And then we're going to quickly take out this knight right here. He's going to try to shoot that bow and arrow at us. If you just wait for him to shoot it, the arrows won't track on you. So once they shoot it, it's going to hit the mark that he was aiming at. Nothing out this window, except for a nice little view. Trying to figure out, I think we came in right below us. You can see the door down there. I drink one Estus. We'll try to save the extra one that we get. What's in here? Ah, we're going to come back here. That's the way that we need to go in order to continue on. I want to show you guys what's in these doors. Got another knight. Ooh. Oh, a backstab. Wow. We kicked his butt. But there's that Titanite demon down there. So think of this area as being 4 different floors. The staircase we went up on takes us between floors 1 and 3, and the other one we're trying to get to takes us between floors 2 and 4. Think of it in that manner. And that's one of the shortcuts that we're going to try to get to. So now once you've cleared those rooms, we can open. We're going to go back into this little bedroom here. And then we're going to open this door. But you can see the sword right there. We got a knight right here. So be careful not to get all up in his face without being ready. I blocked there. That didn't make sense. Didn't block there. That made sense. We'll take this side staircase up to the roof. Once you get to the roof, ignore the one that's over in the corner. We're going to take out this archer first. Ooh. Backstab. So this is that second staircase. We're going to come back to it. I don't believe there's anything down there or on the other side. We're going to go do that staircase to my left right here first. And then we will come back. Ooh. Try to get a backstab if I can. Not getting successful there. There we go. Once you take him out, here's another side staircase. Once you come down here, you can talk to Siegmeyer again.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. When repelled by the Silver Knight, there's a faker vanguard like you and I. How should something
That's it. So once you open this door, we got a couple unfriendly knights right here. We got one straight across, one next to him, and this one is trying to sneak attack you. So we're trying to get his attention. There we go. Try to get him to follow you. It's better to fight two of these guys at once than three of them. Let's take him out. Let's see if we can get one. There we go. Ooh, we got a backstab. He hit Sigmire though. Ooh, thought he dropped an item. We're gonna use an Estus because we're almost to our shortcut that we are gonna have a shortcut back to that bonfire that's inside. Then we'll have our path to the boss that's opened. But then we're gonna go back to that bonfire we kindled in order to fight the boss. Now this is a chest, I'm pretty sure. If it's a mimic, if you can't remember that chain idea, you could always hit every chest. If it's a mimic, it'll come alive. If it's not a mimic, it'll stay on its own. So this takes us back out here. You can take either of the staircases back up. Come back down. It's going to take us to the second floor. And that is the path to the boss. And here is our Titanite demon that I'm not going to worry about right now. But this room is our shortcut. So we got two knights down here. We're going to get his attention just by trying to walk down the stairs. We're going to take care of him first. Getting some good blocks on us, so we're gonna back up. I must have hit the railing there. I want to make sure if I die here, I'm at least opening that door first. Come on. We can use all our Estus here. We're almost through this area. Let's go open the door first, just in case I get a little too greedy. Quick block. Backstab. Sit down, son. Alright, these are both normal chests, so we can open these guys. Yeah, we're getting the armor that those knights are wearing. Come through, and now we're back on that first floor. So you can come back to the bonfire. Since we rested at it before, we'll rest at it again. Get those 4 Estus back as we take our run to the area just before the boss. With the run back, you'll just have to worry about this knight and then the first one that's in that room. That one that was next to the chests, we really only need to take out for the chests since we've got them already. Don't gotta bother with them. So that other guy should leave us alone. Backstab. Take him out. And just walk up the stairs. Yeah, he's leaving us be. And this is our quick little run to the area just before the boss arena. So I think we can summon Solaire from right over there. We're going to try to use him for this battle when we get to it. Up there is the staircase to the fog for the boss. I'm letting the big knight come up towards us because we're going to go this way. We're going to open the front door. Those knights are like the ones up front, except for I believe they're a little larger. They got a little more health and they hit a little harder. But that's the boss arena for Ornstein and Smaug. Either Smaug or Smo. Before we do that, we're going to run back here. And we're going to go get our 5 extra Estus back. While I'm down there, I'm probably also going to spend the souls that we got, just in case I bite the dust. I think it's this way. Yes, sir. Game freaked out a little bit there. If you try to walk down the staircase while it's doing that, the game will do that. So just be mindful. I've never died from falling off of the staircase or taken too much fall damage, but can't say it won't happen. Alright, since I think this next battle is going to take more than the allotted time we have left, I'm going to wrap everything up here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you have something you want to leave in the comment section, feel free. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Continue being good people and spreading positive vibes. Take care, guys.